Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning and welcome to TV8's Good Morning Vail. This is a live shot up at CMC in Leadville, and you can see that sun is coming up, but there's quite a bit of cloud coverage taking place this morning. A little bit of bluebird peeping through there, but we have a full day of possibly a good chance, fingers crossed, legs crossed, toes crossed, for some snowfall today, which always gets me really excited. This is Friday, January 14th edition of Good Morning Vail, and I'm your host in studio, Maddie Evans. We've got Mark Sassy out running around Vail Village, and earlier it looked like he was playing hide-and-go-seek behind a Christmas tree. It was pretty entertaining, so I think that Mark's going to bring us some good entertainment today. We've got a full hour show ahead of us as we're going to be taking a look at that local weather forecast, Lens of the Day, the resort report, and then of course we've got some great guests coming in to chat with us. Mark's going to be chatting with Eyepieces of Vail, and then we're going to be taking a look at Lamina Jewelers right there in Vail Village. It's the premium jewelry store. And we're going to be taking a look at Simply Massage, which if you're looking for a great way to relax in this new year, I can't believe we're 14 days into the new year, Simply Massage is the place to go. Now, it's a full show. We're excited about it. I'm excited about it. We're going to check in with Mark, which, Mark, did you know that today is National Dress Your Pets Up Day, which I feel like you do a pretty good job with this with little Moxie.
That's so funny, Maddie. You mentioned that, and just the other day, because my dog she has a lot of hair, but she's thin. She gets cold. We had this pink roll neck sweater that someone gave us. I had her dressed up in that, but we tend to dress our dogs up a lot. My dog anyways, my Moxie, but maybe we'll go over the top today. Yeah, first thing today here in Vail Village, it's a little mild. We know this is kind of that warm before the storm, maybe some snow in the forecast. And we have a good show coming your way for Friday, January the 14th. Maddie in the studio. I'm in Vail. I'm going to head up to Eyepieces in a little bit. We have a look at that weather forecast, and we'll give you some more details on some activities happening in Vail and in Beaver Creek over the weekend. We will be right back. This is your Friday edition of Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Located in the heart of Vail Village near the Covered Bridge, Blitz Boutique is a well-known women's boutique that offers customers a place to find unique and timeless fashion pieces. Whether you're looking for a gift to give or a gown to wear, Blitz Boutique has something for everyone to buy and love.
Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details, or email your resume to Danielle at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I am thrilled to tell you that this year's One Book, One Valley 2022 title has been officially announced. The title is Tallgrass by Colorado author Sandra Dallas. Sandra is also a New York Times best-selling author. This title is something that men and women of all ages throughout the county will want to pick up and read. It's part thriller, part historical novel. For more information, go to onebookonevalley.com.
Moe's Original Barbecue, located all over the United States, but specifically in Eagle and Lions Head Village, offers up the best original Alabama-style barbecue. Smoked, pulled pork, turkey, chicken, and ribs slathered with our homemade sauce. Try our sides of marinated slaw, mac and cheese, potato salad, or banana pudding. Dine in or haul it home. Moe's Original Barbecue. We look forward to serving you.
Good morning, Vail.
Hey, welcome back to our Friday edition of Good Morning Vail. Here's a look at your I-70 corridor right there between Lions Head, the Vail area, looking off towards the Gore Range. A little bit of traffic first thing this morning. Roads look pretty dry. We have some cloudy skies showing up this morning. We might see just a little bit of snow. Let's take a look at that weather forecast brought to you by Lamina Fine Jewelers. Lamina, located right across from the ice rink at Solaris. Your weather for the day today, we are going to see temperatures around 8 o'clock this morning, about 19 degrees, 31 degrees for a high temperature today, with a 60% chance of some snow coming our way. On and off throughout the afternoon, maybe a little bit heavier towards the end of the day, but not a lot of accumulation expected out of the storm. 8 o'clock, 19, around noon, about 22 degrees. We'll see 25 degrees around 4 p.m., mid to upper 20s into the evening hours, once again in that cloud cover throughout the daytime, possibly bringing a little bit of snow for us. Tonight, we'll see temperatures getting cooler, 2 degrees for a low temperature, 30% chance of a little bit more snow coming our way tonight, and then we should see it clearing by early Saturday morning, by like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. If you are traveling down to the Front Range today, down to Denver, if you're coming up from the Front Range, we are going to see cool temperatures all along the whole entire I-70 corridor from Denver to Eagle. Temperatures low to mid to upper 30s with a 50% chance of some snow in Denver, 60% chance for some snow in Avon and also in Vail, and then a 40% chance for some snow in Eagle. Now jumping ahead, Saturday and Sunday this weekend, the 15th and the 16th of January, sunshine for the Vail Valley, temperatures mid to upper 30s, and then a mixture of sunshine and clouds for Monday, Tuesday, a little more cloud cover, and maybe our next chance for some snow coming our way on Wednesday, and temperatures all the way through the weekend into next week, low to mid 30s is what you can expect. Evening lows into the low to mid teens. So kind of the perfect time to be out here into the mountains for some skiing and snowboarding. Vail's going to be a nice one. This weekend should be great with all that sunshine. That weather report brought to you by Lamina Fine Jewelers, once again located right across from the Solaris ice rink, right here in Vail. When we come back, we're going to take it back down to studio. Maddie's got your Lens of the Day details from Eyepieces to let you know the perfect lens for the lighting conditions we're going to see for today.
Good morning, Vail.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amari. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Hi, I'm Maya Walker. Welcome to Beaver Creek.
Maya Walker Jewels is home to beautiful gemstones that reflect a spectrum of colors. Discover your own style in contemporary, classic, fun, and fanciful designs. Create lasting memories for future generations. Or find your timeless treasure at Maya Walker Jewels, where customer service embodies dedication, passion, and care.
Welcome to Skipper and Scout, a place for modern kids to celebrate everything cool about being a kid. You will find us at the crossroads of fun and function, of worldly and Colorado, and of sugar and spice and everything nice. Come by and see us next to the Austria House and across from the Vail Village parking garage. Our store is filled with the latest fashions and all of your holiday needs this season.
Knapp Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Knapp's nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
with that cloud coverage and fingers crossed again, that possible snowfall, it's good that you have the right goggle lens in for a day like today. So I've got the Anon M4 series in front of me. This is the largest goggle frame out of the M series, which means that there's going to be a lot of room, good peripheral vision, and it's compatible with eyeglasses. So if you are someone that wears prescription lenses, this cutout in the frame right here allows you to take those prescription glasses underneath your goggles. Now, there is a chance you're going to risk some fogging up in there, but the lenses are so easy and nice to change. All you have to do is grab them and pull them right out. So this is the correct lens for the day. Today, it's the low light lens, allowing more light to come through so that you can see better to ski better, which I think is so important as you're getting out there and enjoying the slopes. Now, this is one of my favorites, only because the magnet system in the goggle lens is so wonderful. But then you move over to the face mask, and this is also magnetic, allowing you a quick and easy snap-on system for when you're riding the chairlift. Maybe you just need to pull your mask down and get a breath of fresh air. This is a great way to do it because all you do is just pop it right off and then line it up and it snaps right back in. It's got these nice vents allowing some airflow so that your goggle lenses don't get fogged. But one of the coolest parts about this is it's actually on the inside, so it's not going to go up and into the lens. Your breath as you're breathing out is not going to make your goggle lens foggy at all, which is so important when you're getting out there. All goggles come with an anti-fog coating on the inside of the goggle lens. So if you are getting out there and maybe you take a nice little fall or something and you get some snow in there, just avoid wiping the inside of the goggle lens because it will take that anti-fog coating out. And it's manufactured in there to be in the best shape possible. So if you touch it and wipe it, it'll come out, and then it's really hard to get it back to that manufacturing level. This is the Anon M4, and Eyepieces of Vail who's bringing you this Lens of the Day report this morning. Now, they've got 6 convenient locations through all of Eagle County, 3 in Vail, 1 in Lions Head, 1 in Beaver Creek, and then 1 in Edwards. So if you're in the market for maybe some new goggles, new prescriptions, or even a new helmet, they're the place to go because they're the experts when it comes to making you look good, feel good, and see good, which is so important. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Step on, take a look around, and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
A good night's sleep can be harder to achieve at altitude. Altitude Control Technology's whole room oxygenation system scientifically simulates a lower altitude, no matter how high your mountain home may be. Increased oxygen levels facilitate better sleep and help to alleviate fatigue. The result is more energy, better mood, clarity of mind, and recovery from exercise. Contact Altitude Control Technology for a free consultation and start sleeping better after one night in your oxygenated room.
Good morning, Vail.
It's that time of morning where we want to talk about the great resorts where you can get out and enjoy skiing or riding. And one of my personal favorites is Beaver Creek, only because they've got such an expansion of terrain and some really good hidden gems up there. And now that McCoy Park is open, I feel like they've got more hidden gems to go enjoy. As we take a look at the snowfall, unfortunately in the last 48 hours there's been no real snowfall, but we're hoping to accumulate some of that throughout the course of today. 119-inch season total of 50-inch base depth, and the mountain is open from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. right now. So if you are getting out there, you can sleep in a little bit if you're going to Beaver Creek. As we take a look at exactly what is open on Beaver Creek Mountain, 21 lifts are open, 139 trails are open, 82% of the terrain right now on Beaver Creek Mountain is open. So they're getting so close to being fully open, maybe just a little bit more snowfall, and we'll be right there. As we make our way on that I-70 corridor a little bit eastbound towards Vail, they unfortunately got no snow over the last 48 hours either, but a really good season total, 134 inches, 49-inch base depth, and they're open from 8:30 to 3:30, so you can get a little bit of extra skiing and riding in Vail. Blue Sky Basin just opened, which is really exciting if you want to get out there and enjoy those legendary back bowls in Vail. 22 lifts are open, 245 trails are open, and 77% of the terrain in Vail is open right now. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you this resort report this morning. If there's anything that you need to get out there and ski or ride, they're the place to go. Or maybe your gear needs a tune-up. It's really important that you maintain that gear throughout the season. Get your edges deburred, get it nice and waxed, because it's that time of year where we kind of forget to do that a little bit, and I know I'm pretty bad about it, except for I absolutely love doing it myself, so I just need to find the time to do it. And someone else who's really good at tuning gear is Mark, but he's going to talk to us about what we can do in the community right now. Mark, I know that there's a plethora of activities taking place over the weekend.
Yeah, Maddie, you're so correct. Let's talk about the tune-in piece real quick. This is kind of funny. My son had a ski race yesterday at Steamboat, a slalom race. So on Wednesday night, we set my garage up as a tuning department, and 5 of his buddies came over, and we spent 3 hours tuning their race skis, waxing their race skis, and just talking about stuff, and it was a lot of fun. I have some photos. Maybe I'll show that next time. But for in the community activities going on in Vail and in Beaver Creek, let's go to Beaver Creek first. This Sunday at the Vail Performing Arts Center, the Maxwell Quartet is firmly regarded as one of Britain's finest string quartets with their folk music heritage. It's going to be a great performance to see right there in the Vail Performing Arts Center. There's 535 seats in the Performing Arts Center, and every seat is a great spot to be. You can get your tickets. You can go to valarpac.org for more information. Well worth it if you want to experience a little fun music and some culture while you're up in Beaver Creek. It's located right below the Blacks Family Ice Rink, and the escalators right there next to the ice rink will bring you down into that area. So that's happening in Beaver Creek at the Vail Performing Arts Center on Sunday. And also this Sunday, the Snowshoe Race Series resumes again for Beaver Creek. Details on that, you can go to their website, check out the events. Things get going at around 8:30 to sign up. I think the race starts at 10. And then the awards party with some giveaways, that's going to be taking place after the race around noontime. There's 3 or 4 different categories for kids, for adults, and then they have the more mellow races, and they have the actual hardcore races for the people that are sprinting. Notice all the noise behind me right now. It's the guys right here from the Gorsuch Cafe bringing in all of the skis and boots from everybody staying at the Sun and Alp. Now let's shift gears. Let's move to Vail. So tonight, the return of Tales of the 10th. So Tales of the 10th is at the Colorado Snow Sports Museum on the 3rd level of the parking garage right here in Vail. And it's a focus on the 10th Mountain Division and the World War II events that took place around the 10th Mountain Division and Mount Belvedere. And Sandy Treat, he passed away this past summer, and there's some really amazing information if you want to hear it from some of these guys that are a part of or have been a part of the 10th Mountain Division. And then after that event, which takes place from 4 to 5 right at the Snow Sports Museum. They're going to do the torchlight ski down on Pepe's Face right over here behind me at the base of Gandhi 1. And then there's going to be a parade that makes its way through the village over the covered bridge, ending up right over there at the base of the parking garage. You can find out more information on that. You can go to Vail's website. One other thing I want to mention real fast, a good buddy of mine, Colby Lefebvre, he opened up a pizza place recently. He and a couple other guys started Alpine Pizza. Now, it didn't just start out of the blue. It started a couple years ago when Colby just felt a need for wanting to have some more pizza in the valley, and they were sitting around their house making pizzas. People liked what he had to offer. They posted an Instagram post page just for fun, and Colby started delivering pizzas from his house, and then COVID hit. They shut it all down. And now they posted it again. It gained more traction. They've opened up a location. It's open at noon every day until the pizza runs out. Located in Lion's Head, across from Patagonia, right to the right of Barton Yeti's, adjacent to Performance Sports. Alpine Pizza right there in Lion's Head. Brand new pizzas by the slice. And once again, they open at noon until they run out every day. That's a little community information for you. We're going to take a quick break from our Friday edition of Good Morning Vail. When we come back, we're going to introduce you to Lamina Fine Jewelers.
Good morning, Vail.
When injury knocks you down, we help you get back up. Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery.
We live in one of the most active sports communities in the country, and we strive to find better ways to provide the finest medical care for our patients, from weekend warriors to World Cup skiers.
Our specialists are among the most experienced doctors in sports medicine and orthopedic surgery.
We help serve the prestigious U.S. ski team.
Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active. It's what we do.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
We're standing in the Lamina Jewelry and Gallery to talk about some of their very unique pieces that they have, and I'm here with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, thank you for being here.
I'm so glad you could come in today.
I'm so glad we could come in today too, because now I feel like I need to expand my wardrobe.
Oh, so you need to expand your wardrobe. We have the perfect designer for you. So these rings right here are by Serafino Consoli, who's an Italian designer out of Bergamo, Italy. And these are what I call my magic rings. And they look like beautiful, big, beautiful rings, but they have a little secret that they're actually a little bit different than the average ring. So this ring right here, you have about 5 carats of VS1 quality diamonds, all 18 karat gold, and it has a little platinum hidden hinge secret inside. So what you do, you have this beautiful ring, and you're like, oh, I want to wear this today, but later, I can't wear a ring today. I am going to wear a bracelet.
Oh my gosh, and it's beautiful as the bracelet. So when I said expand my wardrobe, I meant I could go from ring to bracelet in the blink of an eye.
Oh yeah, in 2 seconds you can go from ring all the way to a bracelet, slip it on, size it down to your wrist, which is the beauty of it.
Yes.
Take it off, put it on, and put it on any finger on your hand. It sizes down to very, very tiny, so it fits even my little dainty little hands.
I was just going to say, I have freakishly small fingers, and I always struggle to find a ring that fits. And so to have a quality like that to make it fit any size finger is perfect.
I love Serafino Consoli. They are one of the very few designers in the world that hand make and have a extremely high quality, expandable, and sizable ring. They're very, very difficult to get, and they are just absolutely perfect quality.
I mean, just based on the one that you showed, it's gorgeous. The diamonds are so sparkly, and what a fun way to take kind of your day to night outfit, right?
Yes, they're very versatile. I mean, you have all sorts of different ways you can wear it. You can wear it stacked with other pieces. You can wear it on its own. I mean, this piece, it is covered in diamonds.
Yes.
But they also work with the colored sapphires as well. So you can get a really bright piece. You could go with all these beautiful blue sapphires, or even this one, which is a rainbow one, which has all the way around is different colored sapphires, which is awesome.
That was the one that I was like oogling over when we were just like kind of browsing before this started. And I mean, the colors in that ring and all of those stones particularly are just amazing.
They are extremely specific on their stones. They like extremely high quality diamonds, VS1, GH in color, or their sapphires are extremely saturated, beautiful colorations. But their rings aren't the only ones that do this. Their earrings and their necklaces also extend and contract. So you can have a shorter, beautiful, thicker earring, or you can contract it all the way down and it have a little bit longer. So you can kind of, and the same with the necklaces, so you can have them longer or shorter. So you can kind of pick a little bit if you need to modify your neckline a little bit. Mm-hmm. It's really, really nice to be able to kind of modify how you're going to wear not only the rings, but the necklaces and earrings as well.
Which I love that for the simple fact of like if you're a hair up kind of girl, then you want that longer, like more drawn in kind of earring. But if you have your hair down and beautiful, then you want that kind of bigger, chunkier piece.
Mm-hmm. They're an amazing, versatile piece, and they're extremely high quality. I mean, they started making jewelry in the 1950s. This is a much newer design. They're innovators. They're very, very high quality. You really, really can't get more unique than a ring that fits any finger, and also your wrist.
Yeah. Well, I mean, exactly. And then we've got a different kind of piece over here as well with some floating diamonds, which this is an incredible concept in itself, just because what a unique way to have your diamond stationed.
Yes, so you don't have to have your diamond set super hard in a setting. So this is a unique designer, another line that I kind of call my magic rings. They're a German designer, Gebrüder Schaffrath. And what they have is their Liberté settings, which is completely free floating. And they spin 360 degrees and wobble about 15 degrees, which gives you just enough movement that you have a lot of extra sparkle. As you're moving, these are shifting and wobbling and just kind of getting you all that extra sparkle.
Which there's no such thing as too much sparkle, so this is perfect for that person who really wants that wow statement piece.
Oh yeah, these are extremely unique rings, but they're really strong. Like I always have people that are like, oh my gosh, it's moving. And I'm like, no, these are the strongest rings that I've ever seen in my life. You will wear this for 30 years and it's still gonna look perfectly perfect.
Brand new.
Oh yeah. Like they set them very specifically. They cut all their own diamonds, so they're very specifically set. But they just have all this little extra sparkle. This one I call my little princess crown because you have the little diamonds all along the whole edge that move and sparkle.
Which is absolutely incredible. So if people want to come and look at any of these amazing pieces, where are you guys located and what are your hours?
So we are located in Solaris Plaza, right across the street from the ice skating rink. You'll see us on the corner. Our windows are full of fossils and minerals and jewelry. You can't miss us. And we're open every single day of the week, 10 to 9 p.m.
So if you're in the market for some show-stopping pieces, something to really change your outfit, whether you want to expand your entire jewelry collection by getting one piece that does it all, or you want something totally unique that's maybe a little bit free-floating and out there. Yeah. You can come into Lamina and check out all of these incredible pieces. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail right after this break.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Maya Walker. Welcome to Beaver Creek.
Maya Walker Jewels is home to beautiful gemstones that reflect a spectrum of colors. Discover your own style in contemporary, classic, fun, and fanciful designs. Create lasting memories for future generations. Or find your timeless treasure at Maya Walker Jewels, where customer service embodies dedication, passion, and care.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
All right, welcome back to the show. Good information about Lamina Fine Jewelers. We're live here at the base of Gondola 1. You can see the employees just kind of getting going for the day. Let's take a look at your weather forecast brought to you by the Beaver Creek Resort Company. And right around the corner up in Beaver Creek, the return of the famous Winter Culinary Weekend next weekend. So if you want to find out more about that, you can go to Beaver Creek's website. They'll have all the details. Today for our weather, we are going to see temperatures starting off in the mid to upper teens, and then we'll get into the low 30s by midday for that high temperature. 60% chance of some snow falling from the sky. No significant accumulation expected out of the storm. But still plan that into your travels because it could make for some tricky travel coming up from Denver or headed back to the Front Range. Sunshine all weekend long after today. Looking at Vail by the hour today, 8 o'clock we'll see temperatures in the teens. Mid-20s all afternoon, dropping into the low 20s by this evening. And we are going to see that cloud cover and snow flurry activity throughout the daytime today. And then it should shift and move out by early Saturday morning. Low temperatures tonight. Very cool, about 12, single digits to low teens for us for those low temperatures. 30% chance of more snow coming our way. And then for your I-70 drive, if you're coming up from Denver or if you're headed down to the Front Range, you are going to see a little bit of snow down there today. Cool temperatures all along the whole entire I-70 corridor. Low to mid-30s will be those high temperatures from Denver through Vail to Avon, all the way down towards Eagle and Gypsum. We have sunshine for the weekend, Saturday and sunny skies for Saturday and Sunday. 35 degrees for a high temperature on Saturday, 38 for Sunday. And then we have a little bit of a mixture of sunshine and clouds for Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures upper 30s, still nice mild. And then Wednesday, a chance for some snow. 32 for that high temperature, and our evening lows are going to be in the teens. So there you go. If you want to find out more about the roads, you can dial 511 or you can go to cotrip.org for road information. That weather report, once again, brought to you by the Beaver Creek Resort Company and coming up the Winter Culinary Weekend. We have a break coming your way from our Friday edition of Good Morning Vail that we are going to introduce you to Stephanie. She's with Opry Massage. She's in the studio with Maddie. We'll be right back.
Good morning, Vail.
Moe's Original Barbecue, located all over the United States, but specifically in Eagle and Lions Head Village, offers up the best original Alabama-style barbecue. Smoked, pulled pork, turkey, chicken, and ribs slathered with our homemade sauce. Try our sides of marinated slaw, mac and cheese, potato salad, or banana pudding. Dine in or haul it home. Moe's Original Barbecue. We look forward to serving you.
Knapp Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Knapp's nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I am thrilled to tell you that this year's One Book, One Valley 2022 title has been officially announced. The title is Tallgrass by Colorado author Sandra Dallas. Sandra is also a New York Times best-selling author. This title is something that men and women of all ages throughout the county will want to pick up and read. It's part thriller, part historical novel. For more information, go to onebookonevalley.com.
Good morning, Vail.
If you are looking for a great way to spend the day and get some nice relaxation in, well, Après Massage in Vail is the place to do it. And I'm joined by Stephanie Whitmarsh, who's going to guide us through the relaxing experience of Après. Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
Oh, I mean, we've just been sitting here chatting.
Yeah.
I love it. It's great. I
It is
love when
great.
you come in. It always makes me so happy. I'm like, this is the best morning ever.
I know. It works out great, doesn't it? I mean, what a way to start out the morning. But let's talk about the rest of the day.
The rest of the day is crucial, and
It is.
especially if maybe you're having a hard time adapting to the altitude.
Big time. So we actually decided to bring in oxygen for our clients. And what's really awesome about this is that these small machines, they can be moved around and so forth. We've had a couple clients where they come in and it doesn't matter age. It just has to do with altitude. They'll come in, they'll sit in our beautiful lobby, sip on some water, so forth, nice and relaxing, but they're sitting there taking in oxygen. And they're able to get through that altitude sickness, get some of that in there and be able to make sure that they can get enough oxygen to be able to work that brain properly and not feel so awful. So if you've got the headache, the nausea, the kind of achy, you don't have COVID. If you just came up from sea level, there is a good possibility it's just a little bit of altitude sickness. So It's so important to drink water, but we do have this oxygen to be able to provide that ability to help you out just a little bit.
Oxygen, like pure oxygen, is one of the best medicines out there for you. And I didn't realize, because I was born at high elevation, how bad altitude sickness could be.
Yes.
Until my little brother, who lives in Park City, came to Vail. It's only 2,000 feet difference, and got so sick. And the oxygen was one of those few things that like really helped him.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it doesn't have to be a huge difference. My daughter's here from Alaska. She lives in Fairbanks. It's not that much difference. It is different, but it's not that much different. However, you know, she had a little bit too much sugar, a little bit too much dairy. With the altitude on top of that, unfortunately, she's been pretty sick.
Yeah.
So it can happen in different ways. Whenever you come up to this altitude, you got to be a little bit more careful on what you're doing. Alcohol is going to affect you different. Marijuana is going to affect you different. Even a Tylenol is going to affect you different at this altitude. So getting that little bit of oxygen can really help stabilize the body a little bit and be able to allow you to enjoy your vacation, especially if you're only here for 4 or 5 days. You don't want to spend 2 or 3 days trying to get acclimated. You spend a lot of money coming out here to have fun. You want to be able to have fun. So we can provide that.
Which, I mean, this is such a perfect way to spend one of your first days here is to loosen up all your muscles, get a beautiful massage. The air here is so dry. Get a hydrofacial.
Yes.
Really bring your skin to life while you're on
Yes.
vacation. You're not going to have that big red, puffy, swollen face with it.
No, not at all.
And then get your oxygen so you're like geared up and fully ready to enjoy your ski vacation.
Yes, you're 100%. And right now we are offering a 60-minute massage with a 60-minute facial. You can upgrade to a hydro if you want, but a 60-minute facial, 60-minute massage for $255. On top of that, you also get to enjoy the beautiful saltwater pool and hot tub outside. They've really done a beautiful job there at the High Line, redoing that entire area. It is just like a peaceful getaway. And even if you're local, come and see us. We have local prices. We want to be able to take care of our locals. We work hard in this valley, so we're able to do that as well. And we want you guys to be able to come in, get prepared for the entire vacation that you're here. Now, if you don't ski, we do have people that come that don't ski. We do have people that are unable to do that, but they come with their families. They need something to do for the day. This is definitely something they can spend several hours and not be bored. They can get facials, they can get the massages, we have hot stones, we have sugar scrubs, we have some of the most amazing packages for a really, really reasonable price with the luxurious of the hotel, and we have a beautiful bar there. You can spend the afternoon just really enjoying, and we definitely play the football games.
I mean, if the perfect day for me, like if I was just imagining it, would be to go to Westside, get some delicious breakfast.
There you go.
Come over, do the oxygen treatment, enjoy the ambiance in the lobby because it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
And then get a massage, a facial, get nice and relaxed, and then go sit in that saltwater hot tub. That's like a dream day.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone can come and see you and do that.
I agree. I totally agree. I did it a couple weeks ago. So my New Year's, my end of year for the 31st, I went and did the whole facial and massage and hung out in the hot tub, and it was just so beautiful and so amazing. And I was so rejuvenated the next day and ready to go for my day. I was able to get up super early. I got more done that day than I'd actually gotten done several days before then. Felt amazing and went out, did the whole puppy walk that night. It was absolutely awesome. It's one of those things that if you can do this for yourself every once in a while, especially before a vacation, then you are going to be 100% ready to enjoy yourself.
Well, and like you said, even the locals here, we're so busy and there's so much happening constantly that self-care is what's going to save you from burnout.
Oh, definitely.
And it's so important that people come and see you guys at Opry.
Oh, I totally agree. And right now, there are a lot of people who are starting on that burnout. It is just the beginning of the season, and we're tired. And, you know, I'm watching the servers. I'm watching, you know, everyone else working, and they're exhausted. And they really need to come in, just get a day. And I understand we all are working so hard. But what's great about Opry is that we're open during the week. We can really accommodate the locals that usually take the middle of the week off. Come in and see us. Let us take care of you. And if you don't ski, if you're here just to enjoy Vail and Beaver Creek just the way they are, you've got a couple of hours to kill. Come in. Take care of yourself. Rehydrate the entire body from head to toe and just feel amazing.
I mean, that's what it's all about. And this self-care right now, especially that we're like back in the mask mandate and there's some just like unknown taking place in the world. It's important that you give yourself that time to decompress.
Absolutely. There's a lot of, you know, crazy emotions running. And part of a massage is to be able to, just like you said, decompress. And that decompression from that massage, whether you're getting a deep tissue, you're getting a Swedish, you're getting the hot stones or sugar scrub on the feet, whatever it is that you're looking for that day, you can get yourself back into the mode of being rejuvenated and ready to go back to work.
Which I think is so important. So if people want to book a day with you guys, what's the best way for them to do it?
Always to call. Caitlin is absolutely amazing. She knows her therapist. She knows her estheticians. She can put you with the right person. That's super important because you want to make sure you're getting what it is that you're looking for. And if you don't want to do that, or it's just easier to book online, go ahead and go to opry.com, book online. And if you have any questions, just give us a call. We'll be more than happy to help you out. If you're staying at the Highline Hotel, you do get a little bit of a discount. If you're a local, you get a little bit of a discount. If you decide to do the package, it's a little bit of a discount. So there's all kinds of ways to save with us on top of that.
Oh my gosh, Stephanie, I'm like dreaming now. Like if you could see under my mask, there's like drool coming out. I'm like, yeah, you keep talking to me about these massages.
You gotta
That's
come
what I
and see
need.
us. You
I
should
know.
come and see us on Sunday.
Oh, you tempted me. Now I'm gonna have to do it.
One of these days we'll get her in there and we'll get her to take the whole entire shebang and spend the entire day so she can come back and be amazing on TV as she always is.
I mean, I should come and get a hydrofacial because I have such bad mask knee.
Mask knee, I like that.
Yeah, from right on my chin from the mask. And so I think it would be so beneficial.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because when you take off your mask, I mean, you want to be able to show that beautiful face. And if it's sitting there underneath, you know, that fabric all day long and getting chafed, it's not going to be as beautiful as we expected. So trust me, I'm going to leave on my mask as much as possible so that we don't have to see the unhydrating face right now. But come in, get it hydrated, get it taken care of. We have the most amazing estheticians. Our lead esthetician's been doing this for 20 years. She's passionate about people and how they feel about their skin and the way they look. And it's not a vain thing. This is about looking in the mirror and looking at yourself and going, I am confident, I am comfortable, and I am strong. And it doesn't matter female, male, or what. You want to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and just go, yes, this is a beautiful day, and I feel comfortable and I feel confident. And for some people, the dryness of the skin or issues with acne or fine lines and wrinkles that just make you feel not as beautiful as you want to, come in and get them taken care of.
Oh my gosh, Stephanie, we are out of time, but now I'm like convinced I need to come in. Thank you so much.
You're always welcome.
For coming in and chatting with me this morning. Make sure that you check out Opry Massage. That way you're nice and dialed in and acclimating to the altitude as best as possible with some oxygen and so much more at Opry. Now we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to go check in with Mark Sassy in Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
A good night's sleep can be harder to achieve at altitude. Altitude Control Technology's whole room oxygenation system scientifically simulates a lower altitude, no matter how high your mountain home may be. Increased oxygen levels facilitate better sleep and help to alleviate fatigue. The result is more energy, better mood, clarity of mind, and recovery from exercise. Contact Altitude Control Technology for a free consultation and start sleeping better after one night in your oxygenated room.
When injury knocks you down, we help you get back up. Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery.
We live in one of the most active sports communities in the country, and we strive to find better ways to provide the finest medical care for our patients, from weekend warriors to World Cup skiers.
Our specialists are among the most experienced doctors in sports medicine and orthopedic surgery.
We helped serve the prestigious U.S. ski team.
Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active. It's what we do.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
Good morning, Vail.
Here we go. Hey, welcome back, everybody, to Good Morning Vail, our Friday edition. Garrett decided that I should probably wear one of the many. How many pair of glasses do you think you have in here, actually? Between glasses and goggles, and then we'll narrow it down. But you got a lot. You've got thousands.
Thousands.
Would you say?
And a very a large variety as well.
As you can see by these that I'm wearing on my face, this is the Montclair. Is this a new piece for you guys? I know the brand is not new. The brand has been around for a long time, and they do these fun throwback pieces. But is this new for you, this particular goggle?
So that is new for us, and obviously, I mean, it's got its own individual look. There, I can see your eyes.
I feel like I'm in another world with it.
Oh man, yeah. It's a killer look. It's a killer look, and even those, we have a variety in colors as well. So you can get them in camo, you can get them in pink, you can get them in gold. Yeah.
All right, so let's get into it. Eyepieces, 6 locations around the Vail Valley alone. We were at the Bridge Street location right next to Gandhi 1 today. And I want to just kind of let you fill everybody in first on the offerings, the spread of things that you guys do with eyepieces before we get into specifics, because it's a lot of stuff.
Oh, it's a lot. So we do everything optically, sporting. Like, we are very dynamic ourselves, and we like to be as dynamic as our customers. So whether it be you're looking for prescription sunglasses, optical glasses, reading glasses, progressives, we customize different progressives. We do prescription goggles, helmets. I don't even know. It's something new every day. We're always pushing to find the new stuff, to find the new styles, the new techniques. We started developing prescription goggles, it was probably like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And in the last 2 years, we brought in a new design from Austria. So we're always trying to find that newest, latest, and greatest in function and form as well.
Now, people, just to put that in layman's terms, because I'm going to do that for you right now.
Yeah.
If you're having eye issues, if you're sick of wearing your prescription glasses under your goggles, which is normal, and some goggles still have a little cutout on the side if you want to do that, but you guys can take it to the next level, and actually you have eye doctors in-house on certain days, and you can have certain things done where you don't need to do this glasses inside the goggles anymore. You can fine-tune it, get an insert, you can get goggles made with it built into the inside lens. Like, it can change your game when you're up on the hill.
Yeah, and like you just said, you show up, and a lot of people, they try doing that, and it doesn't function as well as it should. So we also have in-house doctors in Edwards and Vail Village every Tuesday and Thursday, or we do telehealth, where we can pull your prescription via telehealth any day of the week. So you can just give us a call, and we can get a new updated prescription if that's what you're looking for. A lot of people come here every year to shop with us, to see our doctors, to get a new prescription, and then pick out a multitude of multifunctional frames.
Right. And turnaround on most prescription lenses can be pretty quick, can it? Yeah?
That's one thing that's really amazing for me, and I get a lot of pride in, is I'll have a customer come in this isn't all the time, but I'll have a customer come in one day looking for prescription goggle inserts. If we have the lenses in stock, we can turn around in 24 hours. But even then, if we have to order them, typically we're looking anywhere from 3 to 7 days to get them in. So hopefully you're here for longer than that.
And then I recommend, like, if you're questioning your visuals get into eyepieces at the very beginning of your vacation, and that way you'll have the opportunity to make the most of it, and you'll be able to meet those turnaround times if it's longer than 24 hours.
Well, and you know, also, no one lives here. We ship out a lot of our jobs anyways, so if we don't get them done in time, we'll just ship them to you, and then you get to have a second Christmas or something like that.
There you go, second Christmas.
A little memento.
All right, let's move through the spread of stuff you have here. This is just a very small smattering of what you have to offer, but let's go through the line now of the different varieties of things.
Totally, and I mean, you saw me, I was kind of like, what am I going to grab? And, you know, it's everything. We have everything from headphone inserts. So the Alec is really cool. There's an app, it's got GPS. But you can also easily answer your phone, so you're not fiddling with your phone while on the mountain. Unique goggles. I just love this color.
That's a unique color. Lavender.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then sweet protection helmets, chrome hearts, classic favorite. Just beautiful detail, just out there, something different. You want to make a statement. Icy Berlin and Makita. These are two lines that are handmade in Berlin, super lightweight, very durable. And then we're also getting into salt. All assault lenses will be polarized, so if you're looking for something that's...
Oh, no kidding. All of them. Good to know.
So if you're looking for something a little more fashionable, but you can wear it on the boat, great options there.
You can take that on the river to go fly fishing, so you can see what's happening underneath the surface on the water and where the fish are.
Totally. And, you know, it just kind of crisp everything up a little bit.
Is this salt also, these?
No, these are chrome hearts.
Oh, those are chrome hearts, too.
These are chrome hearts. I just love this piece. So this is all wood. I'll kind of show that. So what they do is they multi-layer the wood. These are handmade in Japan and LA. And just the ultimate craftsmanship. So they're using the same techniques they've been using for 50 years to develop those glasses. And then we get into Jacques-Marie Mage. So this is a part of his last frontier. These beads are all hand-sewn onto the temple.
Whoa.
Yep. And those are limited to 50 pieces. So there's only 50 of those in the world. Like, all his
You have one of them right there.
All of his designs, once they're done, they're done. You can't get them again. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Highly exclusive.
Wow.
So,
and then you can simplify it too. If this is over the top for you, any of these designer brands, you can find your Costas and your Maui Jims and your Oakleys and your Smiths.
Totally. I mean, that's what it's about. There's glasses for every purpose, and that's why I say a multitude of forms, because maybe you're looking for glasses to go fishing in.
Yeah.
We could do prescription Maui Jims. Their turnaround's like 5 days to get them here.
Right.
So yeah, we come in with whatever you need and talk to us. We'll make it happen.
One more thing I want to mention too, because you do have the goggle bar behind us. If you have an old goggle frame that your lenses either fell out, got broken, scratched up, you may be able to find even a lens that may fit that old frame. And if not, you guys will go down the road and introduce the consumer to something newer that will work even better. But there's no really goggle that's off limits, even if it's from 10 years ago.
Totally. If we have those lenses.
Yeah, if you have them. You're right, if you have them.
But we're one of the few businesses in the resorts that we carry spare lenses. Like we want to keep you going.
Yep.
We want to keep you going on the mountain. We want you to keep using your products. That's why we focus on high quality products as well. And you know what? If we don't have it, we'll definitely show you some new stuff that's out there.
All right, so you open at 8 today. What time you open here at the shop?
So Bridge Street, we open at 8:30. All our other stores are 9 to 9 every day.
And if you want to go talk to this guy who knows more about glasses and eyewear than anybody, he'll be at the Lion's Head location today, right there at the Arabelle. We're going to wrap it up from Eyepieces. We'll be right back with the close of our show. Thanks for tuning in.
Good morning, Vail.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Thank you for tuning in to this Friday edition of Good Morning Vail. We'll be live on Monday from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. and we're so excited to see you there. But get out there and have a great weekend enjoying that sunshine that's coming our way.
Coming up right now, a passenger spends an entire flight in the bathroom, and it's all for the safety of others.
Also coming up, a fashion insider reveals the skinny on plus-size models.
A little bit later on, see why beauty hurts for one bridesmaid as she gets uninvited to the wedding. Oh, she's too pretty. We got trending news and entertainment. Starts right now at Daily Flash.